سلام تعنا هذا اللي دحان دوعلكم دحان حاديركم سلام ملع علم زلكم سمعتنا سلام ناخاتكم يكون نزو channelنا مايكروفون ميديا حدش زغونكم كعامة انقوا دحنا مساهم نبلنا ناي كل شعب دمزتي ناي زبيت سبنا أكل كونكم كتقولوا نحطكم لو بخامة سبسكرايب زي قولكم سبسكرايب لايك and share المقبار أي ترسعنا لنا نزغ آخركم سمعتنا باركس زي قبلنا لما عن تبونت بتاع زحقوس زحبن زخرع انتهي لما قول صحيح تاريخ صريح ملو تجارو أب واشنطن سياتل أب أمريكا انت أيزي بيناي أمريكا تاريخ وشتي تجيرو زي فلت اتوزع عبيه هايوي مهعمة أفت أجدس زخونة ساعات تجارو بانديرا بملؤ مخاينهم كدينهم كمزلو عزيم ولو سمعتي نمتى عم عزيمو تاريخي ترئي تسمي فلت سمعتي ازي تميديا كفرج المركبي حزب نخسمعو نخغوريو نكافتو بروتست تغبرو خافتو سلاماو سلف وصيخا تغبرو ازي تعزعبه ملو ناي امريكا ميديا ناوريالو وعيلن زلوا ايمو بتعم زحغوس يور ايوو تغروت كنديز اكل جغننت كسرخ خم زخولو كنديز اكل مسواتنت كم خفل خم زخولو كاب حق وصا ايو سمعتي سمعوا وايكم انجليزيا نتسمعوا تو ميدياتات انت غازيطنيات انت هيكم زلو سمعوهم كاب حق وصا ايو جن زدلي يخون زدلي يبصحنا زدلي نقصع زدلي نتاثر حزبنا افتي يرغف يزل يلم زغبر ولو حنت دقيقه وين حنت سكند كيتملطكم بتاع حصاريا غيرنا يا زلنا ملو معلتي يوم وعيله ملو جن حصر زبلت زينا امصينا لكم بلنا نسو عامه نحزبنا نخبصح هنديزا اكل جننت كنديزا اكل مسواتنت يخفلكم زلو او كله عوده جنبار طرح انت يكونه ناي امريكا ميديا ون بالتفلالي انفتيو هايوي ناي ايربورت يعصو اب ايربورت خيدم اميريتس فلاي كي تغورو تركش ايرلاينز خيت تقوموا نابلو يزارب ابا ستيت ديبارتمنت نخد واشنطن دي سي هز تمالز تغبر عبي سلاماو سلف نيرو ازي جن زناي سياتل فليز بلي سمعتي تغير يفلطن كم زلو تايوي عصيمو ازي كلي ناب سرح زاتو ناب سرح زخيد سب كم زلو قطبيلمو ازي ك مولو لايف كفرج رخيب ندم بوحي دقيقه نحن سكند بتاعمو بزح غنزب يخفلو امريكا ميديا نختركب ازي اتم جن بتجغننتهم كنديزا اكل ناي ميديا كفرج كم زرخو رأيوكم نارك سمعتين او خلفكم يه سخاتكم كعامه شير غورو بتعم زحقوس زخرع زحبن جغننت يم صريحم زلومو كله عالم زلو دياسبرا عامه زي ابنت غيرو نخطقملو نا تحساسوكو نا خلفكم نافت فيديو سمعتين بعد نرأيو
Afternoon. As you can see, we have state troopers out there who are addressing the situation. We have a couple of producers here at Fox 13 who've been stuck in that traffic, and they said it's an absolute gridlock. So if you're traveling anywhere near downtown Seattle, probably want to make some other plans because, again, right now, I-5 northbound is completely shut down due to these protests not far from downtown Seattle.
So what you're looking at right now, what we heard about 15 minutes ago was that troopers immediately gave them a dispersal order. Obviously, this is in the middle of the highway. This is not legal. This should not be happening on a highway. Protests are good, but it shouldn't ever happen on the highway because there's a safety issue here, not to mention that this is causing major gridlock. Take a look at that.
As you can see, all the cars, red lights, nobody's moving at all. And downtown Seattle, looks like our video is going in and out there, but as you can see, nobody's making any movements at all. I know a lot of folks are probably heading north to go to the Huskies football game a little bit later today. So again, gonna have to make some other plans. You can see all the law enforcement have everything blocked off and nobody is able to move anywhere as of right now.
And so many of you are watching this wondering how will this play out? This is going to impact many people trying to get to places. Again, this is a major thoroughfare, I-5 North. This is near Mercer Street. Already a busy Friday evening commute to begin with a lot of events happening in Seattle.
Not to mention the weather, and then we got the football game as well. Now, we did get a chance to speak with Trooper Rick Johnson from the Washington State Patrol. He told us that I-5 near Mercer was shut down because of some type of protest. He said that they have given the dispersal order because, again, this was not a legal protest. You're not allowed to shut down a major expressway to express whatever protest you would like to. And again, he said right now their dispersal order had not been responded to, but as you can see on your screen right now, several law enforcement are in the area looking like they are taking control of this situation right on I-5 northbound.
Yeah, this is a massive response, obviously. So let's get an aerial view of what it looks like right now. You see cars going nowhere right now, and you see those flags on top of those cars. So this was a planned event by these protesters who met up and decided to do this. They have the Tigray flag there on their cars. Again, Tigray is a region in northern Ethiopia, and they are protesting genocide and a recent truce deal in that country right now. They're upset about it. They're obviously trying to bring attention to it, and it's working because here we are talking about this. It is causing massive backups for many people in Western Washington right now.
We can see that this was planned as of 11:30 this morning. We did get something sent into our newsroom where it says Friday marks 2 years since the start of the genocidal war on Tigray. To join us in a protest against the Ethiopian and Eritrean regimes responsible for the world's deadliest conflict. And this flyer that I'm reading from is the exact flag that you can see on several of the cars in the red and yellow on your screen right now. So again, looks like this group planned this to join around 11:30 a.m. Earlier this morning, as you can see. But right now, I-5 northbound has been blocked since about 2:30 or so. As you can see, several law enforcement are in the area trying to regain control of the situation to eventually allow folks to get on with their Friday and get to where they need to go.
So what I'm looking at right now is you see some movement there. You see some cars, one or two that have left, but as of right now, it still looks like a very active situation. We were hearing from one of our crews on the scene.
It goes about 4 miles back from about downtown Seattle. So again, if you're coming from south, from Tacoma, maybe making your way north, the cars there that looks like were probably involved in this protest are moving as well. Not sure where they're being moved to.
Into that.
The reason why we're doing it is our families are being bombed. Our families, we haven't talked to them over 2 years, and we needed people to do what they needed to do to cover the media, and so we're out here to get coverage.
So you hear right there, protester named Helen talking about why they're there.
Why they gathered. Afternoon. As you can see, we have state troopers out there who are addressing the situation. We have a couple of producers here at Fox 13 who've been stuck in that traffic, and they said it's an absolute gridlock. So if you're traveling anywhere near downtown Seattle, probably want to make some other plans because, again, right now, I-5 northbound is completely shut down due to these protests not far from downtown Seattle.
So what you're looking at right now